I first noticed this house when we moved to the neighborhood, and I've always been drawn to it just for unexplained reason. It spoke to me. And when we discovered it was for sale after living in the area for about 8 years, I made it my life's mission. I was going to live here. I'm Karen Ward, and this is the Maxxon House, a Charles Eastlake Victorian in Pawcatuck, Connecticut. We've lived here 10 years now, and we've moved 4 times within the same house. So the house was built in 1887. It was commissioned, the design for the house was commissioned by to Charles Eastlake, who was a renowned Victorian designer of the time. He designed furniture and homes. So the plans came from that. It's the only Eastlake Victorian in the area. It's too bad. I wish I knew where this was. It's probably upstairs someplace. Well, at present it has 4 bedrooms and an in-law apartment. The in-law apartment consists of 3 bedrooms that have been repurposed to be a living room, a kitchen, and a bedroom. So I guess you could say 7 bedrooms in all. So when we moved in, we wanted to run it as a B&B, and we started on that path. And there are a lot of town regulations and fees and permits that you have to get, and actually I feel like they nickel and dimed us to the point where it wasn't worth it anymore. So my husband decided to get a job in Boston, and because the children were in college at this point and I was living here by myself, I decided to move into the in-law apartment, and we would rent the other part of the house, the main part of the house. Tom ended up moving back to Pawcatuck, working in Rhode Island, and we're going to move back downstairs to the main part of the house and rent the in-law apartment again to the person who rented the downstairs. This is the primary guest room, and we will be using it for Airbnb this summer. It's just all kind of been in the family and this constantly moving entity. We've never been able to settle into into like one configuration. But that's the beauty of it. As the needs of the family changed, we were able to adapt. We thought my mother would actually move here at one point, but